What did the astronauts really see on the dark side of the moon? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Spirit School. Everybody was tuned in today for this mission. And if you weren't, then you missed out because there were some amazing shots being live streamed. And I seen videos of people, saying it's fake. And I don't pick up that this is fake at all. This was a real mission with real intention to discover and expand our space exploration. I know many people do not trust NASA, and I get it. A lot has been hidden from us. But the people that are behind this mission, I'm getting that they are part of the positive side of NASA that really wants to take us into the future. Also bursted into tears as soon as I turned on the live stream the first time when they first launched, and I was just overwhelmed with so much love and excitement. If you watched my other Artemis 2 mission video, you hear me saying it in the video, but definitely feeling positive vibes from this. Also goes in line with the divine feminine energies being rebalanced on Gaia right now, stemming from yesterday on Easter Sunday, with the energies coming in from Yeshua and the Lyrans, streams of consciousness, the reawakening, the activation of your heart. Plus this moon mission today to go to the back of the moon, dark side of the moon. It was all about divine feminine energy because we had two women who are feminines. It's not gender based, but happened to be two women that were leading the mission control centers. Plus the moon is a divine feminine energy. The moon represents wisdom, rebirth, renewal, intuition, and your emotions. That's why a lot of people were so overwhelmed, crying, had all types of emotions stirring within them watching this unfold because of that reason. That's what the moon energy does. A lot had been lining up with what happened tonight. What else lined up with that is this vision that I had. This time though, I was awake, like I did with the ancient Egypt vision that I had in my dream state. Y'all, I got woken up at 2:45 a.m. I slept at 12:30 a.m. But when I got woken up, I was not tired. I was like full of energy, I was just buzzing. My body was buzzing. And in between the upgrades we were receiving from the big Easter portal, right, with the new 26,000 year cycle, but also I was just getting that something big was happening with the moon today. We know they're going to the backside of the moon, but I felt like something was going, I don't know what. I didn't know if they were going to show something or not. I don't know if they were going to discover something, but something big. And then I got the vision. So let me draw it for you guys, what I saw, and I'll do my best. This is the best I can do, y'all, okay? So I was seeing this. I was seeing structures on the dark side of the moon. So I was seeing rectangular shaped types of structures, various heights and round structures as well, like that. And there was also some sort of an antenna there, like you would get for satellite, right next to these buildings, and they were all white. And from what I could tell, the structures looked sleek. You know what I mean? There wasn't texture on them. They were very sleek. And this represents the curvature of the moon that I was seeing in this vision that I had. But NASA had put up a promo video during the break where they lost communication with Artemis 2. I saw it, and it was exactly what I was seeing in my vision. This is what it looked like.
Low altitude, their horizon was actually quite close and they couldn't see.
That's what I was seeing. So imagine that, and then coming around, and then these structures were popping up on that side as they were coming around. But I wasn't getting like, as soon as they made the orbit to the far side of the moon, that these structures immediately came into view. It felt like they had to travel a bit further in, and then these types of structures would appear. The funny thing is too, y'all, this is the mind fuck, okay? These structures were lit up, meaning You would assume, because from our vantage point, it looks completely dark on the dark side of the moon, right? That there's no light. No, this was bright, y'all. Bright as hell. Bright like this light's in front of me right now. Like, you can see it clearly. And it was as if these structures were like on the front side of the moon. You know what I'm saying? Where there's actual direct light on them. This is how lit it was in the vision that I saw. It was bright. You saw everything. So I know I heard the astronauts explain what they saw, and I was picking up that they were definitely, of course, no surprise, sharing everything they saw. They had to sign NDAs, and they'll only share with us, you know, what they feel they should share. But I'm gathering, though, this is definitely a new era of NASA. You know, I hate to say this, but there's corruption everywhere. And this is definitely a sector in the world that's also going to be dismantled, because not only have there been hidden truths from us physically on Gaia, but also outside in the stars, in space. It's not like they can hide it anymore, because, you know what I'm saying, our cosmic brothers and sisters are popping up everywhere. Like, at this point, like, we know we're not alone. Now, were there actual structures there, the ones that I saw? We don't know. We might never know. But what I do know is it's definitely a possibility of it there. I don't know, yeah. I'm getting like there's a lot of traffic that happens on the moon. A lot. In between us, we've been there over time, actually, and, you know, other ETs that dock there and collaborate with us over there. Slowly but surely, publicly doing more expeditions like this. The goal is to not cause mass hysteria. That's what, not just our government, all governments around the world. You know, there's already been top authority officials that worked in the government that have come out and shared their encounters with UFOs while they were on their military missions, or even when they're out in space. There's been plenty of accounts of that. In between, my ears ringing right now, in between regular people day to day that have seen crafts and lights in the sky. So it's only a matter of time. But my hope is, which I do see that in the future, is when we go on these missions, whether it's to the moon, whether it's to another planet like Mars, that the truth is actually shared with the public. So there's no longer any doubt, any fears that we might have when it comes to taking our place among the cosmic family, because we are part of the family. Earthlings, human beings. It's a beautiful time when it comes to the future of space travel, us being more adventurous and really traveling out into the universe. For sure, y'all. Yo, these astronauts, y'all, they definitely some star seeds. From when they launched all the way to when they got to the moon, our cosmic brothers and sisters were all around, doing their own thing, watching, following. Definitely picked up that they were over there at the moon as well. When Spirit told me to get in my cosmic bag, I mean, this is what this is all about. I know if you follow Spirit School, I tap into many different things, and I always talk about having conversations like this, knowing truths, knowing about galactic history is also all part of the healing that you do here as a soul while you're incarnating on Gaia. Today, y'all, was fucking phenomenal. Hella dope. I think it definitely inspired a new generation, without question.